Do you know the right questions to ask a realtor before you hire them? Stay tuned, and we're going to go over the questions you should be asking. Coming right up.
Welcome back. We are Janie and Jeremy Snider with the Snider Family Group at Keller Williams Realty Partners in Overland Park, a suburb of Kansas City.
If this is your first time to our channel, make sure you hit this subscribe button below and hit that bell icon to be alerted anytime we upload new videos. And we do upload quite a bit of videos about what's happening in Kansas City and Overland Park, and you definitely don't want to miss out.
Selecting a realtor is critical to your home selling and buying process, and many people don't know the right questions to ask. So we are here to help you and provide the questions that you should be asking your realtor.
Excellent. What we're going to do, because we get these questions all the time, let's kind of set this up like I'm a reporter, like I'm a big news reporter.
Okay.
Going to take it back to my years ago when I was a reporter. So here we go. Okay.
He was never a reporter. Go ahead.
All right, okay, question one. How long have you been a realtor?
So I've been a licensed full-time realtor since 1999, and Jeremy joined the business full-time also as a licensed realtor in 2017.
Okay. How many houses do you sell every year?
And so our goal is to sell approximately 40 homes per year. And just to give you some perspective on that, according to the National Association of Realtors, the median number of homes that an agent sells in a year is 12. So we're certainly more than the median number. And we have found that 40 homes a year is just the right number for our business so that we can run a successful business and stay very in tune with the market, and at the same time serve our clients to the best of our abilities and always be available and accessible to our clients, never too busy to take their calls or respond to emails and texts.
Wonderful. And number three, do you specialize in a certain type of real estate?
Our specialty is residential real estate, and we are licensed in both Missouri and Kansas since we're so close to the state line here. Primarily, the bulk of our sales are in cities within Johnson County, Kansas. So that's our main area of specialty. I will mention that I worked for many years in new construction sales, and that is a specialty of ours as well. So if you're thinking about buying a new construction home, we can help you with that, and we have a couple of videos that you should definitely check out.
Oh, and that's real helpful because Johnson County, particularly the southern part of Johnson County, has a lot of new construction.
Right.
So when I hire you, how often should I expect to hear from you?
Oh, that's a great question. Typically, I get that question from somebody who had a bad experience with a previous real estate transaction, that they felt like their realtor was never available for them or did not communicate well with them, which is heartbreaking to hear about. Very important to us that we are good communicators. The answer to that question varies depending on where we're at in the transaction. So there are certain times during the home selling and buying process that we are talking numerous times a day. And I always tease that they're going to get real sick of me, because that's just a time where there's a lot to talk through and a lot to go through and discuss. But there are other times where it's a little bit calmer and where it's more on the lending side. There isn't as much happening on my side. But even if there's not a lot going on at that particular time, I still make it a point to always check in with every client once per week, just so they know that they're going to hear from me and have a chance to ask questions, and they know that I am still working very hard for them behind the scenes at that stage of the process. Also, it's important to say that we both are very reachable. Jeremy more by phone, me by text and email, and we do respond all throughout the day, many times in the evenings and on the weekends, and make ourselves very accessible.
Yeah. And I like to tell people, you can call me whenever you want. You can call me at 3 in the morning. Doesn't mean I'll answer, but I'll definitely respond in the morning time when I'm back working again.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Here's another question that we get a lot. What extra services do you provide?
Yeah, so we love the extras and feel like that's what sets us apart maybe from some other realtors. So for sellers, Some of the things that we provide are professional photography. We pay for the photographer and bring that person into your home to make sure that the pictures of your home online when we post it for sale are the best they can possibly be. We also have a home stager that we work with that if needed we can bring them in and help stage the home to prepare it so it will look fantastic for selling. Really whether or not you're buying or selling, we like to pass on moving boxes. And I know that sounds simple and basic, but we cannot stand to see perfectly good moving boxes go to waste after they're used once by a client. So we go the extra step even on something little like that and pick up used moving boxes from clients when they're done, if they don't have anybody else to pass them on to. And then if we have them available, we offer them up to our buyers who might need them. We certainly do not want our clients spending money on moving boxes, even though it's something small, if they don't have to. Let's see, we also have a whole list of contractors that we provide to our clients that we've already done the research on. We know they do good work. We know they're fair and reasonable in their pricing. So many times people are needing to have work done to their house after they buy it or right before they sell it, and we provide that contact information to our clients as well. Lots of market research that we provide if clients are interested in knowing more about that. And I will say, I'm going to give him a plug real quick. He is amazing at follow-up. Many people will say, yeah, I bought my house and never heard from my realtor again. We hear that from people quite often, actually. And it is important to us that our clients know that once they have sold their house or bought their home, that we don't forget about them. Jeremy stays in touch and follows up, make sure that there's nothing else that's needed, seeing if our clients need anything at all, because we do care even after the contract is done.
True. All right, here's a question I'm sure you're going to get a lot is, how long will it take you to help me sell my home?
Okay, well, it's a good question, and it's on the top of every seller's mind. Very, very important. There are 4 major factors that affect the answer to that question. One are the current market conditions, whether we're in a buyer's market or seller's market. 2, the price of the home will affect it. Third one is the condition of the home. And the fourth one is the location of the home. So all of those play into that. I cannot just give a standard answer. But when we sit down and meet with the seller, I do have very specific information that can answer their question about their particular house and provide all that information to them, set that expectation, and then we put together a plan based on what we find.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I appreciate all your answers. And these are some good questions that you should be asking your realtor. And when you get some good answers, you'll realize if this person is a full-time, skilled, quality realtor. And if you're looking at needing help selling your home or buying home or investing in real estate, we'd love to talk to you. Our contact information is right here on the screen. It's down on the show notes. We'd love to talk to you.
We'd love to help you out.